What's up guys, it's Sean and today we're gonna check out Sfera in Wangsa Maju. Let's go! Hey guys, we are back here in Wangsa Maju. So behind us, that's Wangsa Walk. And you can see the entire township already. In continuation of their success of Queen, which is the one located right next to Sri Rambai LRT station. Now the team is launching their brand new project called Sfera, which is right in between the LRT station and the Wangsa Walk Mall. Very exciting. Let's go check it out. First of all, let's get our coordinates right. We are now in Wangsa Maju. And this is the LRT line that connects directly into KLCC. The closest one to site will be this one called Sri Rambai, and it's walking distance right in front to their previous project called Queen, and this is like another walking distance away to their brand new project called Sfera. And it's in between the Wangsa Walk Mall, Fairview International School, and a bunch of commercial area around. And within the same area as well, there's also other malls such as the Aeon Mall. Then you also have international schools like Sri Utama. But what's more attractive about the site here is really connected even by car. You have the Middle Ring Road, and there's this new Duke Highway. And this location has always been famous for its distance away to KLCC. Not only by train, by car is also pretty convenient. And the most exciting one that is cutting across the site will be this new SPE highway that connects straight away into Bandar Malaysia, also to Bangsa South area. So just when you thought like this location is already there in maturity, right? Nope, it's still growing. And we mentioned this before, so this is one of the earliest line in KL, and it connects to a lot of main addresses. So you look into Ambang Park, KLCC, Masjid Jamek, Pasar Seni, KL Central, and Sfera is within the same line. And nowadays, besides urbanization, green initiatives to sustainability is also a main topic. Apparently, Wangsa Maju is one of the pilot projects for KL City Hall. This is the action plan for what they are going to do within this township itself. So you have solar panels on bus stops and malls, basically every roof that you get. Then you have pedestrian walkways and cycling pathways. You have electrical buses that's free. You will have beam to kind of resolve the last mile issue. Then you have eco parks, urban farming, EV charging station, and etc. This will be the project that we're going to check out today. So this will be Sfera, 2 blocks in total, 494 units. This will be the main entrance, that will be Wangsa Walk, and at the end, that will be the LRT station. I like it because this will be the more private, because the other one where you constantly have buses and other cars heading into the highways, this will be the internal road that's more private. So they will be around about there, and this is where you will turn into the development. There will be a drop off, and right from the front you will have all the villas. So these are like the products that is in between landed and high-rise, facing the forest reserve right opposite. And that's somewhat like the luxury of this location, in the midst of so many towers and high rises, right? Suddenly right in front of the project, you still get to enjoy forest reserve. And if you pick units that are higher within the residence, you still have amazing forest views, the views of the ridge, and that's very, very amazing. And back to the villas, these are the products where you will have car parks located within the same floors. Unfortunately, the villas of Towers Ace are sold out. Anyway, something to also bring up, if you can see from the platform itself, is way higher than the road already. So in terms of privacy, that's really good. And this will be the link bridge over to Wangsa Walk Mall. So from Wangsa Walk Mall, it's a direct connection into the residence. On the other side, on top of the connection to the mall, you will have a direct link bridge to the LRT station. And I like that it's covered, it's a dedicated walkway to ensure safety and comfort of the users. And when you come into the project, they only use this side of the road to access the car park. The rest of it, right, it's kept minimal usage. And here really highlights like the buffer away from the main road. Then in terms of facilities, there will be 2 levels of facility, one at level 8, one at the rooftop, which is level 37. In terms of lifestyle wise, right, these are going to be so cool. You have the 50 meters lap pool here, then you will have the kids pool, you have the reflective pond pavilion in the center, then on this side you will have the lounge pool, as if 2 pools is not enough, right? Then you have the pool pavilion lounge again, and I like that they covered all these hidden spaces as well with cabanas and outdoor swing chairs. So on the facade it looks really green at the fringe. Next to the pool then you will have your gym and then the kids play area. Those will be the enclosed spaces such as the multi-purpose hall, karaoke room, theatre room, the family lounge located next to the play area. Of course, the parents will be sitting here in supervision. On top of all the pools, as if those are not enough, right? Within the changing room, there will be dipping pool for the residents, both male and female, separately. And at level 37, you will have a link bridge connecting 2 blocks, and it will be covered as a yoga deck. And the view on top of this, right, it's going to be so amazing looking around. Here you have the sky lounge and living room just for you to hang out a little bit. You also have the celebrity kitchen and the sky dining space for you to have gatherings with your friends and family here, get your own private chef. For the outdoor spaces, then you will have the sky garden on both sides along with the barbecue pit. On the next tower then you will have the more private spaces. This will be the working pods, the co-working spaces, meeting rooms and reading rooms on this side. As it's more quiet, there will be the meditation garden here as well. So those will be the more communal side of things. This will be the more private spaces, and that also includes a little romantic space here just to escape away from everything. And then the size of product ranges from 600 over square feet to a dual key at 1000 square feet to a villa at 1300 square feet. Surprisingly, this is out of the norm of what we expect. The bigger units are generally all sold out first, and that really explains the demographics of buyers around here. So a lot of people are trying to buy this as an own stay, and that absolutely contradicts to the belief of what we understand from the site, which is a little bit more convenience oriented. So for Tower A, there's only 8 units per floor, serviced by 4 lifts. That's very nice. If you look into the corridor width, it's also very short only. On Tower B, then you will have 9 units per floor, and the orientation wise, most of them directly face north and south. And if you look into the orientation of it, designed in a way where it perfectly angles in between towers surrounding the site, so that will maximize the view of all the residents. And the unit that we're going to check out today, this will be type B1755 square feet. And if you can see here, this is laid out in a 2-bedroom unit, but these are actually removable inner walls, so they will use non-load bearing structures here. Anyway, coming in, this will be the entrance going in through the kitchen. Then you'll have a dining, living and a balcony. Then this will be the corridor to the private spaces. A shared bathroom here, bedroom 1 and principal bedroom at the end with a principal bath.